Hey guys, this is the best gaming show, and no, this is the best. Wait, the best family gaming show. And this is Anna, and this is my road to gold with Bison. Let's go. Oh.
I'll show you the power of my tongue.
Hopefully I rank up today. Well, at least silver too. Last time I left off, I was silver 1.5.
Some food really quick, but I gotta let you guys know. Tomorrow is I'm gonna play Metroid Beyond. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm playing that tomorrow. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Dying to play that game.
Interesting. Time for a beatdown. Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you got me so good.
One more. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost beat him. So close. Oh my god! I need to beat this guy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Ah! I forgot I didn't do my super. Oh, I'm gonna anti-air him. Ah! Why did my anti-air come out? What? Ah. Ah.
Terry wins.
Okay, calm down. That was a bad first match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh no! Just psycho pressure him. Okay. What?
You think the pop out of the car?
No.
No?
No.
Where'd you put the pop?
On the side. Let's see.
On the side of the seat?
Yeah.
Yo, you lucky I remembered. That would have been the disgusting explosion in the car. Pop cans, I'm talking about. Pop cans.
Yeah! Ooh! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no! Oh my god, I pressed it too! Oh. Okay, I have my level 3. Let's see if I can do my level 3. Oh. Oh my god! Oh, I was trying to do my level 3 and it didn't come out!
M Bison wins.
Oh well, still good. I beat him!
Round 1.
Yeah! Okay. Oh my god! Why? Oh, I'm... I didn't get to use my level 3! Yoga!
Dawson wins. Round 1.
I have to get his DI.
Round 2. Fight.
Aww. I didn't get my level 3 in. You didn't get me that time, buddy. Aww.
Dawson wins.
I don't know what counter the stunner by stunning right after means. It's okay. That's when they turn red, press the button that also makes you turn red. I don't know what button turns red. Okay, I'm gonna try my devil reverse. They mean drive impact?
The pleasure is
What's drive impact again? I don't remember what drive impact is.
Round one.
Is it like when you turn yellow? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Yay!
Round two. Fight.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess it's that time to work out again. How you doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. That's good. Normal means you're doing amazing.
No. Oh, stupid!
Jonathan, what's up? We back, we back. We back, man.
Ooh!
Nice. Woo-hoo, damn.
Oh,
Combinations. The combinations.
right before level 1 was a DI.
Sup, the prince? The prince, what's up?
Oh, I quit!
Oh, you quit! You the quitster! You're the quitter!
Oh no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was them that quit.
Raging Demon, what's up? Haley, what's up?
I thought I was on that
Wait,
side.
wrong, I'm reading the wrong chat.
Hey, honey, so this one merges the horizontal and the vertical.
Does it? Did it do it?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
How
I'm
sure are
looking
you?
at it. Look, that says nice and that says nice, and then Kevin's message is up.
Oh, so it does merge it then.
Yeah.
So I got it working. I got it finally working, guys. I finally got it working. I'm using Stream Elements. I merged the vertical, the horizontal, and the Twitch chat into one overlay. If I just turn on the overlay, all 3 chats will show up. Can I just turn it on and check it out? After this
Yeah.
match, can I test it out?
Yeah.
Alright, I can finally do this. Took me a long time to figure this out. How to merge chats together. You basically merge it into a server, any chats you want, and then the server bounces back an URL with all the chats combined. You have to create a source in OBS that utilizes a video, kind of like a server, from a server. So the overlay gets beamed to you, and then all the chats are merged in the overlay. You can do things like highlight super chats, highlight different things, right? You can make the chat stay forever. You can make it disappear in 30 seconds. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna check it out later. Like other YouTubers do it, and I was wondering how they did it. It took me a while to figure it out because there's no one to teach me. For the longest time, I had it, but it was just like buggy. Nice, but now we got it down, I think. I bet you if I turn it on, it'll work. I already did the overlay.
Who's Viewful Joe? What's that mean?
Viewful Joe or Vidfo Joe? Viewful Joe or Vidfo Joe? Vidfo Joe is a game. Where do you see Viewful Joe? I don't see him anywhere. Am I blind?
Oh. You missed, buddy.
Don't mind me after workout. I have an event to go to on Saturday. I have to look as fit as possible by Saturday.
Oh, I could have beat him, man.
Hey, so, Marshall, I'm 44, alright? I'm 44 this year. And I've managed to recover some of my reflexes. You can still do it. You can do it, man. You just gotta take time. These new games are just hardcore. Getting into Street Fighter 5 will be very fun and at the same time, but tough. Marshall, Street Fighter, Tekken is harder than Street Fighter 6. That's 100% for sure. So if your bro beat you at Tekken, you might be able to beat him at Street Fighter. Because they're different games. Just because you go to Tekken doesn't mean you get a Street Fighter. Very different systems. Oh, got him! Crazy! I saw that one. High five. That was good. See? Stop. Just stop. Stomp that guy. Stomp that guy. Stomp him down. Stomp him like he's a Goomba in Mario. Stomp him like a Goomba. Stomp him like he's Bowser capturing the princess.
Aww.
Soul Calibur. I still love Soul Calibur. I just wish I had a new Soul Calibur come out.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes, Marshall. Especially Tekken. If you don't know how to play Tekken, and the other guy knows how to play Tekken, it's a pretty big difference. Well, I guess it's the same with Street Fighter, but especially Tekken. Oh, yes, get him. Ay, no! Do something, he's burnt out. Ay. Okay. You got the beating. Oh, yeah, you caught him. You caught him. You are so good with DIs. You're better than me at that thing. You're better at me at catching DIs. My God. You got the Sharingan, I'm telling you.
Oh.
If Nina wasn't the game, I would use Paul or King. I like using Law, but Law is like... Law is the ultimate cheat, you know? It's kind of like hard to use Law, because everyone's going to be like... Once everyone hears that you mean Law, they'll just be like, oh my god. Basically. Every time, back in the day, in say Tekken 3, right? Tekken 3, anytime someone said I made Law, everyone rolls their eyes. If you're willing to be that guy, you main Law. Paul is wicked. Whoa! Nice, getting better. Good punish, good punish. Hey! Oh god! Good. Scissor kick after. Oh my god, no, not the super one! It's still good, One scissor kick is dead. Scissor kick. No, scissor kick, not that! Okay, do second pressure now. No, now second pressure. There.
Ah,
You Psycho Crusher with...
you confuse me.
No, because earlier you needed 2 hits. You're Psycho Crusher when you're scissor kicking, you're scissor kicking when you're Psycho Crusher. It's the opposite. Okay, let's go, let's go. Hit him, hit him. Oh, dang. Dang, dang. Good, still got him. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, King's chain combos are serious. Hey, I have to miniaturize myself so I don't hit the lights. You gotta do 10 reps of every motion. Gotta lose the last bit of 2-3 pounds before Saturday. Hey, so guys, Saturday is International Women's Day, right? And I'm doing an International Women's Day Muay Thai event live stream, like a sanctioned one.
I beat it!
Ooh, nice, very good. See how good you are? So we're gonna be doing a WK live stream to the world. Like, it's not on YouTube, it's like pay-per-view for sports. And after that, I'm gonna show you guys the fights. We're gonna have fun watching the fights. Every single time I do an event, I always play the fights back and we watch it together. The fight fans on this channel love it. Usually it's only like 18 people, but it's fun. It is fun to watch it with you guys, I'm dead serious. The most famous fighter I've met, Sanchai. A lot of Muay Thai fighters. So I met Sanchai, I met Yo Sanklai, which is another guy that's crazy. Yuang Deno, who is a new One Championship fighter, Raw Tang's sister-in-law technically, now. I met Super Lek. We met Stamp just like a month ago. Stamp, Fair Tax Stamp. We met Sagat, Street Fighter Sagat. But I would say Sanchai is probably the most famous guy I've met. I have gloves signed by all the stars. I have a video that's on Thursday. It's going to be played on Canadian national TV, on the news. My video will be on the news on Thursday. I can't wait. Oh, it's great meeting them, man. It's so fun. Like, I wanted her to take a picture with Stamp, but she's not into that stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
I met so many great fighters, and those are the ones that were like the most famous, you can say, right? But like, Jake Peacock, first Canadian One Championship fighter, Cody Jerome, the other first Canadian One Championship fighter, Taylor McClatchy, the only female. Oh, actually no, Taylor McClatchy was the first female One Championship fighter. I know her, she's my friend. And the other one is Shay. She's the second One Championship fighter in Canada. She's the first black girl, actually. She won her first fight, and she's kicking butt. I wish I could admit, one of these days I wanted to show you the whole story of her. I really have a lot of respect for her, because when Shay first started fighting, she got knocked out the first 4 fights. She got knocked out cold first 4 fights. But she kept going. She kept going and kept going and kept going. And now she's a One Championship fighter. That's like from the bottom to the top. Mind you, I got knocked out and I quit because I don't want to get knocked out. That's why I respect fighters that keep going, because I'm like, nope, peace out. I don't want to get knocked out. I'm done. Hit him. Good. Right. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Drake style. Boom, boom. Oh, God. He did the 2 feet. Oh, yeah, single feet stomp.
Well, at least I did my devil reverse.
Hey, I grew up in Toronto, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in Toronto.
Aww. Why did he quit?
So, Drake is from the same city as me. The T-Dot. I call it the T-Dot. But then ever since Drake did his thing, it's been called, it's the 6. It's the 6, you know what I'm saying? It's not the T-Dot no more. Back in the day it was the T-Dot, now it's the 6. Not really martial arts growing up. I'm not. When you say martial arts, I'm not like a big martial artist, but I was into boxing. I believe boxing is the most effective and most simple to learn. Like, if you, I have a whole theory on boxing where it's like, if you just want to learn how to fight, just learn how to box. That's it. Muay Thai is more complicated. Karate is complicated. Taekwondo is complicated. BJJ is complicated. MMA is complicated. But if you want to learn basic self-defense, take 6 months boxing lessons. It'll help you so much. Honestly, you won't be like a champion fighter, but like, all you have to know is how to do a hook, cross, and a jab. Hook, cross, jab. Hook, cross, jab. Those 3 things
Ready? Then
are
show
the
me.
majority of the fights in the streets. If you ever do it. Hook, cross, jab, hook, cross, jab, hook, cross, jab. Anything more than that is get a crowbar. Crowbar or weapons. But if you like exercise and blah blah blah, then of course you would go to the gym and dedicate your time to that kind of stuff, right? But I'm saying, if you don't want to dedicate your time, you just want to learn how to fight a little bit, boxing. 6 months. You won't be a world champion, no, but I'm telling you, you will be lethal. All you gotta know how to do is a hook and a hook cross. Boom boom, hook cross. All you gotta do is hook cross.
Aww. She got me.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, bob and weave, you're good. But even without bob and weaving, right? You're still better off because, like, what I'm trying to say is, okay, I grew up in Jada Finch, Toronto, in the ghetto, okay? I'm not advocating you should fight in the streets, blah, 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 blah. But I grew up in the 90s in a different era where fights happened a lot, for whatever reason, in the ghetto. Most street fights are won by the first punch. Whoever sucker punches the other guy is gonna win. Straight up. It's never fair. So if you can learn how to do a hook cross sucker punch,
Aww.
hook cross sucker punch, boom, you can win.
Round 1.
Cobra Kai, yes. Cobra Kai. SF6 is amazing. Marshall, I'm telling you, as an OG, right? SF6 is the best, possibly the best fighting game that's been made so far. No fighting game is perfect, but SF6 is as close to perfect as a fighting game gets. There are some stupidity in the game, but like, every game has its flaws. And remember, this game has like lots more years to do some updates and tweaks. Like, some tweaks have been done already in the game to make some characters weaker, but more optimization can be done. But I would say the system they got is quite a decent system. Like, I can't say other Street Fighters can compare to it. I love Street Fighter 2, I love Street Fighter 3, I love Street Fighter 4, I love Street Fighter 5, but 6 is wicked. It's another beast. It's basically every Street Fighter combined to one.
Yay, beat her one time.
So, the biggest thing people say is they like Street Fighter 3, right? Street Fighter 3 is in this game too. You can parry all day in this game. If you like Street Fighter 3, you can't complain. It's in Street Fighter 6. Everything in Street Fighter 3 is in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, the console version and the PC version is the same. So just 6704. Know that PS4 has one too. PS4 actually has Street Fighter 6, but The PS4 version runs at 60 frames. So it's slower. The PS4 version runs 60 frames.
Aww.
I'm sorry, PS4 runs 30 frames. My bad, sorry. 30 frames is PS4. Everyone else is 60 frames. So, what I'm trying to say is the PS4 version does exist, but it sucks.
This girl is so laggy.
Yeah. The PS4 version sucks, but it does exist. Is what I'm trying to say. Better than not existing. It's even on the Switch too. With a good gaming chair. Is PS4 60 really? I don't know. I just read about it. I don't know if it really is or not. I have a friend that's a PS4 and it keeps crashing on him, so he can't play it no more. But I told him he just has to change his heat's thermal paste or something. I changed my thermal paste on my PS4 and it's working great. If you haven't bought a PS5, we're thinking about getting a PS5 so we can play GTA 6.
Wait, he's not even there.
Beat him up! There's no honor in the streets. There ain't no honor in the streets. Beat him up.
I'm gonna try to do the cross up.
Yo, take him out. Take this guy. Take this AFK out.
Cross up is not working.
Yeah, PS5 is a good deal. I do think for cost and performance, the ease of use, PS5 is great. Did you guys hear about the next Xbox? Like, I was reading about the next Xbox, right? And Microsoft said it was going to be a very, very high-end system. And when I read about it, it says it's going to be a box that runs Windows 11 and plays Xbox games. I was like, isn't that a computer? Isn't that a PC? So Microsoft is basically releasing a PC as the next Xbox. Like, legitimately. Not like a PC that runs games. Like, it's gonna be a PC that runs Windows and games. Yeah, man, everything here is wired. You gotta wire in for, what's it called? For the latency, you know? For fighting games, you want wired. Even for 3D shooters, I use wired mouse. I use wired controllers for 3D shooters too. I'm a geek like that. Number two, because I don't like dealing with batteries. Because we play for like 8 hours. I'll be charging the controller like 2 times. You know what I mean? So when it's wired, I don't gotta deal with controller charging. But to be fair, right, all the consoles now are just basically PCs, right? It's not like specialized hardware anymore. Back in the day, like, I'm talking about, like, for example, the PlayStation 3. It had a cell processor. 7 CPUs, SPEs with 1 redundant, so 7. 8 total but 1 redundant, 7. Plus 1 logical PC, CPU. Xbox, it had a triple CPU powered PC. That was unique for its time, you know? The Xbox 360 had a daughter cache board. They gave it free AA. You know, it was very unique architects. But now, the new consoles are just literally PCs. Literally. Like, I'm talking AMD CPU, AMD GPU. You have your console. Yeah, so for these games in general, Bluetooth doesn't do too well. Because, for example, when you have a lot of Bluetooth things in one room, it starts to lag and do weird stuff. Like it doesn't work out at all. Bluetooth has never worked out for me for fighting controllers. It's always like,
Oh, you gonna do it, honey?
oh what? Let us try it. Oh, right now? Okay, I don't want to do it now.
Why?
I gotta test it out later. Okay, fine, let's do it. Fine, test.
I'm not even getting matched up.
Okay, let's test it out. Stream elements. We're gonna go multi-chat. Multi-chat. We're gonna go settings. Gonna go there. I'm gonna set up browse overlays. We're gonna go to the overlay I created earlier today, which is saved somewhere, I hope. Right here, multi-chat overlay. We're gonna go double click. Come on, open up. All right, double click.
My
Now-
sister said I should play Gensing Impact. Gensing Impact, right? That's how you say it, right?
Genshin?
No, Gensing.
It's not ginseng impact. Ginseng is like a root that the Asian people drink for like eternal life. Genshin is this game.
Genshin.
Ginseng impact. That'd be a sick game. You're like a root running around a ginseng root. Okay, now I just gotta figure out what the overlay is. Okay, export overlay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, URL. Browser. It's supposed to be a URL. URL. Browser then. There. Create new. Call it multi-chat. I haven't tested this yet, so I'm not sure if it's ready. I usually test things ahead of time, you know. Like I don't do it like this usually.
URL.
This is the part. This is the problem. I don't know what the URL. I don't know what the port is. I don't know any of that stuff. Is that working? Is that up there? Anything showing?
Yeah. I don't know.
What's that?
Someone, you guys talk so we can test it.
No, no, what's that?
It's just a window.
Yeah, it's not showing up. I don't know why.
Not?
Okay, I gotta figure it out later. I mean, I have it here, right? I just gotta get the URL right. Wait, your streams chat. It says right here.
Yeah.
Your streams chat. Okay, let's see. Settings. Position size text. I got that filled in. Text settings. I got that. Roboto. Bold. Text stroke. I don't know. What the heck?
No, that's just the font. We don't want that.
Okay. Preview. Session data. Copy overlay URL.
Oh, because it's not showing on there. That's why.
Yeah, this should be it. I'm trying to figure out what overlay, how you add it to OBS. Hold on, let me go with this really fast. I don't know.
Make sure you do not share this.
Okay, there it is. Browse source for web-based alerts, graphics, URL, or media source. Okay. Browse source for web-based alerts, graphics. I don't even know what that... I didn't know that was an option. Hang on. You see it? Web source? Media source?
Yeah.
Yeah, media source. Media source. Yep.
There's a browser source too. There's a browser.
No, not that. It says image. It says browser source for... You see browser source?
Yeah, browser. Right there.
Okay, I'll try again then one more time. Well, I don't know what the...
Can you do it later then?
I think we do it later when I figure it out.
Okay. Well, it says basic settings there. You see basic
I have to
settings.
figure it out. I don't know.
You see the word basic settings?
Where?
Right there. It says basic settings.
Oh, it showed up at least. Cool. I'll figure it out later. I don't know. I gotta do the... I gotta add it with the proper ports and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I can match up.
talking about building PCs? Hang on here. What are we talking about? Building PCs? Hang on, I'm gonna join the chat with this window. I'm gonna join this chat. What are we on the vertical side talking about PCs? What is it? We're talking about PCs? What is this?
Now, find a new rival.
Yeah, man. RAM. Oh god. Talking about RAM. Oh god.
Let's get this mission
Yeah, man. I'm
started.
not upgrading for like forever. I'm literally not upgrading until something breaks. That's how much. So talking about RAM. RAM costs. My RAM costs. The RAM in my son's computer. If I sell it, it'll be crazy. But then I won't have a computer for him. It costs $800 for 32 gigs of RAM Canadian. 800 Canadian for 32 gigs of RAM. That's crazy. I do like laptops because they are easy. We can bring it around. I like the portability of it, of a laptop. And laptops these days are strong, you know what I mean? Like this laptop is so powerful, it's more powerful than most desktops. I have a 13900H CPU in here. That's literally a desktop replacement CPU. And I have a 4060 video card. Like, that's pretty good, you know? That's pretty good. So right now, I'm actually debating, I'm actually looking at upgrading my old computers. I have some AM4 computers. I'm looking at getting a 5700X CPU for all my old computers. Upgrade my AM4 desktops to 5700X, and I'll drop in like the cheapest GPU I can find, maybe a 3 series Nvidia card, because I'm not looking for high-end stuff here, because it's expensive. You got your 470? 1070 is pretty good, man. Oh, speaking of 1070s, okay? So on all my AM4 computers, I got an RX 570. I got a 1050 and 1050 Ti in this guy. And I got my other two ones, I have two RX 570s. They do pretty good, you know. They play most games. They play about 80% of the games. Does it run Street Fighter? No, it doesn't. It doesn't run Street Fighter, apparently. It chops up, actually. It doesn't run Street Fighter right. I can run Street Fighter at 720p, actually, but even then it kind of chops up. But everything else is fine. Only like maybe a few games that you can't play. Yeah, so I mean, you can play almost everything. In a lot of games these days, the graphics aren't even that high. But mind you, a 1070 is a strong card. A 1070 is not a weak card. That's a very strong card.
In your face, Kyle.
M Bison wins.
Battle.
You saw that, right, guys?
Nice. Baldur's Gate 3. A 570 actually is a minimum requirement. Can actually run Baldur's Gate. We're playing Baldur's Gate together, split screen. So I only need one video card. I got these two computers here, and we're planning to do Baldur's Gate 4 players. Split screen on this one, split screen on this one, 4 players Baldur's Gate. That's my choice. I told her she wants to play some RPGs with me, right? And I said that Baldur's Gate is a good one. But she said it's kind of too hardcore for her. But I was like, it's a good one. So check it out. You guys tell me. You guys give me feedback. Instead, she said, Baldur's Gate's too geeky. So Diablo is too geeky too. So in the end, she said maybe do Monster Hunter Wilds. And I was like, you want to do Monster Hunter Wilds? Fine, fine. I'll do Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah!
Yeah, Yeah, 580 is a strong card, man. Mind you, we're talking about 1080p. We're talking about low to medium settings. We're not talking about 4K. We're not talking about 120 frames. None of that, none of that. Yeah, honestly, 4K I think is overrated. 1080p is a good res. Honestly, 1080p is a beautiful resolution. You're talking to the wrong guy. Back in my day, as I like to say, 800 by 600 was like amazing. 640 by 480 was the bomb back in the Quake days. You know, Quake 2, 8 by 6 is when you got a high-end computer. But Monarch, this is not a popular opinion, okay? But I believe 720p looks amazing. So how I make my RX 570 work really well, I have two monitors that are my old monitors. They're both 1440x900, so kind of 720p, 900p basically, right? And I make them play to anyone that wants to use my spare computers plays at 900p. And because the monitors are native 900p monitors, they look crisp. It's only when you use a 1080p monitor and scale it to 900p it looks like crap. But if it's a native 900p monitor, it looks amazing.
Woo! I beat him! Yay!
M Bison wins.
Yeah, 1440p. I'll get that stuff when I have more money.
Did you see that?
I did. I was reading.
beat the cheap guy.
I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. I didn't see it. I'm geeking out.
You have to watch me play too, guys.
No, because the thing is, right? Because I have kids. Every computer I buy, I need to buy 5 of them. Like, when we get one cell phone, it's like I have to get 5 cell phones. I was like, yo, man, I gotta get the cheapest cell phone possible. But you know, honestly, lucky for me, these days, the low-end stuff is actually still pretty good. Like, seriously. Like, my son has a 3050 RTX video card, NVIDIA, 6 gigabytes of RAM. He plays everything at 1080p, 60 frames, no problems. And he plays all the games. So a 350 Ti can play games. Lots of games, actually. Yeah, you know, so, okay, let me ask you guys a question. Since we're talking about fossil phones, okay? What's considered a fossil phone? Because I'm doing hand-me-downs, right? My youngest daughter inherited an Samsung S10 Plus. My 2 sons inherited our own Samsung S20 FEs. And now we have S25 FEs. And when we upgrade, basically they're all the free phones that were offered at the time. When these 2 F20 FEs expire and I get a free phone, my sons can upgrade for free. But honestly, the F20, my daughter uses the S10 Plus, and it runs everything. My son, right? My son, he basically broke his phone, and he had an iPhone. No, he had a Xiaomi something. But then he sat on the phone, it bent in half, so he broke it by sitting on it. And then he had to use a Samsung S7 for a bit. My backup is my Samsung S7. He used the S7 for 3 months.
Aww.
He ran everything with that Samsung S7. Everything. He even preferred it because he said the phone was small. And I was like, yeah, son, there's an advantage to the S7. It's a small phone. I love the small phones. I wish I almost got the smaller S25 but then the FE wasn't free. The FE was free, so we got the FE. But I wanted the smaller S25. But I'm just trying to figure out what is a dinosaur phone these days, you know? Because I think my daughter is using an S10 Plus. Is that considered a dinosaur or not? I don't know. In my eyes, it's still pretty good. An S10 Plus is still pretty good. It plays Fortnite. It runs everything. I don't know, man. It's still an 8-core beast, 8 gigs of RAM.
Oh my god!
It is a dino, though. Definitely a dino. But oddly, you know, honestly, I'm telling you, it's a dino phone. But between the S10 Plus and the S20, all the way to the S22, S21, nothing changed. I would say S23, S24, S25 is the same. S26 is the next upgrade, I'd say. But 23, 24, 25, same thing, I would say. But that's Samsung. Samsung has been not good with their updates lately.
He's doing that stupid move that you do.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, like, S21 will go a long ways, you know? S21 will go a long, long ways, I think, still.
How do I counter that headbutt?
Block. Or parry. That's the only way.
This thing?
You do this or block. Don't hit him back.
And then what?
Either that or you jab him. You can't hit him back. It's not... You jab him, or he might throw you, one or the other. The headbutt's annoying. You can't, it's free to do. Unless you DI him or parry. Or fireball or uppercut. In your case, parry. For Bison, it sucks to have the headbutt hit him. Yeah. Okay, my last thing I want to talk about phones. The last thing I want to say about phones. I actually don't think that phones have much of a difference these days between the lower model and the high model. I honestly see no difference. I kid you not. You might say the camera is a bit better, but the camera improvements are pretty marginal. Pretty marginal these days. I'm not talking about like iPhone Pro versus regular, but the top model and base model, pretty marginal. Let me tell you why. So, the newest iPhone costs what, $2,000 bucks?
No!
If you really wanted good photos, what you need is one of these guys. Okay? I don't care what cell phone you buy. The photos are gonna be crap. Alright? You want good photos, you gotta buy a camera. You might as well buy the cheapest phone possible and buy a good camera. Boom, good photos. We prefer classic controls. We're kind of like an anti-modern family. Something about pride. There's some sort of pride issue in my family. No one wants to do modern. Not even my kids.
Yay!
Nah. So phones have gone a long way, right? But let me tell you what they suck at. They suck when the light dims. When you're talking about movie production, right? You can use any camera in movie production, okay? I'm a video guy, right? If you have the proper lighting, any camera looks good. What I'm trying to say is, take an iPhone photo indoors. Take it at nighttime. Take any phone picture at nighttime. Watch it look like crap. Try to print it out, try to look at it on a monitor, it's garbage. Like, phones have gone a long way. But what I'm trying to say is, for the price of a top-end phone, you can buy a top-end camera. And that top-end camera will produce better videos and photos than any phone you buy. Any phone! So let me tell you guys something. I'm saying the phones do okay at night, right? They do okay. But I'm telling you, a real camera blows it out of the water. Like, it blows it out of the water, okay? Like, seriously. The detail, the quality of the image is so, like, if I was to show you side by side a cell phone and a professional camera, you'd be like, wow. But phones have gone a long way. They really have gone a long way to the point where they're so impressive. But all I'm saying for a person that cares, like some guys argue hardcore about camera quality in the phones, right? What I'm trying to say is, for my opinion, if camera quality matters so much, just get a camera. Because phones look pretty good these days.
No! I almost beat him.
But what I'm trying to say is, what I started with was the top of the line Samsung and the S25 FE is the free phone. The top of the line S25, camera to camera, they don't look that much different. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you spend $2,000 to buy the S25 Ultra, you still can't compare it to my phone, which my camera, which is what I'm trying to say. Like, say if next year you're like, oh, the X26 came out, I'm gonna spend money to upgrade my camera again to get another camera upgrade. S27 comes out, you're like, oh, I gotta get that camera, it's better. If you just bought a camera, an actual camera, you'd be kicking butt, and no phone is gonna kick its butt in the next 10 years.
Oh man.
That's just my opinion. That's my take on this. I have a lot of cameras and stuff because I'm oh my god! Because I do the professional live streams and all that stuff. For me, it's always about cost to performance. Cost to performance, that's what it is. But seriously, I am surprised at how good these phones do. For what they do great. The only thing that sucks about them is nighttime. Nighttime and indoors. And zooming. Zooming, nighttime, indoors. Those three things. Zooming, nighttime, indoors. Apart from that, everything else is great on phones. Yeah, but what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, the Prince. That you don't care. You don't care. Like, I'm just talking about, like, I have some friends that argue crazy about the cameras. They buy the phone, like, the camera this, the camera that, the camera this. I'm like, it matters that much. Just get a camera, man. We're playing on Steam on a PC.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that's just my phone talk. I'm just talking geek stuff. I gotta get some water. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 is playable on PlayStation 4. So to answer Peter's question, we're on Steam. Street Fighter is available on Switch 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the new Xboxes, and PC.
Okay, I'm done, guys. I hope you liked the stream. I did okay. I mean, I still stayed silver and a half, but oh well. I got new moves in, at least. Okay, see you later. Have a good night.
Thank you guys.
Remember to like if you haven't already.